I wanted to address the comment that was on my YouTube channel. And this person was like, this would be really good if you could stop the commercials. They're annoying and they disrupt me and they're abrasive, she was saying. And I wrote her back and said, I'm sorry, I don't monetize my channel. That's YouTube doing its thing. YouTube always has ads in it. That's why YouTube can remain free. We get all this free stuff, but we have to put up with ads. Now, that's the standard for any kind of online thing these days, but please be aware, I do not post that. I do not post the ads. I do not create the ads. I do not choose to have ads. It's because my channel is free that YouTube inserts ads that they think are relevant for my viewership. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't go back and watch my own stuff. So anyway, a couple of things that you can do to try to get around it, and it doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. When I open a video, I immediately hit the fast forward button to go to the next video that's in the YouTube queue. And then I hit the URL back button to go back to my video. So the beginning ads are gone at the beginning, and most of them, I think, are gone for the duration of the video that I do watch. If it is a monetized channel, however, it is impossible to not have the ads come up. I can't figure a way around it. I have Googled this ad infinitum, and I can't find a way to do it without fail. So if it is a free channel like mine, you should be able to just hit the forward button, go to the end, or drag the scroll bar all the way to the end, and then drag it all the way back. It should alleviate the ads from being there. I do that on meditation channels all the time. There's always an ad that pops up like 5 seconds after you've started in, like pops up because it's the beginning. I drag it forward, drag it back. There we go. And it's good to go. And the ads don't come up again. And I used to do that when I was doing other live sessions. I would play that music in behind, and that's what I had to do. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Here's the other thing that I pointed out in my comments to this person, and I did in a recent TikTok video. It's not so much about my words. It's not so much about hearing me talk about gratitude and lead you. Most of you have been here long enough that you don't need to do that anymore. You don't need to listen to my voice. What is fundamentally important, however, is that you give yourself this moment of time to sit back in a way that you're comfortable and lean into feeling the connection. You can put your hands wherever you want. You can be out walking the dog. It doesn't matter. There's a whole gamut of things you can be doing in between, and none of them are excluded. You can be who you are, do what you want, and just be conscious and intend to be part of this Reiki connection. That's all you have to do. Of course, if you're sitting quietly and you are falling asleep, or you are also blending in your own meditation, you're probably going to sense more. You're going to be more involved in that session, and therefore you might feel it more than if you were at work and at the cash register, but had the connection down beside you, knowing that you're there and it's connected, but you're not paying attention because you're talking to a customer. Okay, all of it is okay, but if you can be quiet and spend a minute or 2 or 10 with us and focus on it, you understand and feel more because you're actively involved. So that intention of being connected is enough. You do not need to listen to me lead you through. So if you cannot stop the ads, mute me. I have no issue. I am not insulted, because it's not about me, and it's not about my voice, and it's not about my words. I understand that some people are very thankful that I can lead them through instances of gratitude and remind you and bring you back during that 10-minute session. I get it. And you can do that. So what you can do maybe is just not have earbuds in, because if the ad comes on, it's going to jar you, but just turn the volume down low so that you can barely hear me. When you're in a moment of gratitude and you're doing this wholeheartedly with all of your gusto that you've got going, especially if you're falling asleep, there's not a lot, but you know what I mean. You're sitting there and you're really leaning into it. No, and tell yourself, there might be an ad that pops up. I'm not going to let it bother me. In fact, I'm going to be grateful that this ad's going to play out and that YouTube is free because of these ads. And that's something I can be grateful for. Okay, I wanted to address that. Since I responded to this person's comment. She's since apologized for the comment, which no apology necessary. I appreciated the heads up. And she's deleted the comment thread. So it's not there anymore. But I did want to address it and say thank you to that person who posted that, because it's really important. And some people don't know how to ameliorate the effects of those ads that are there. Okay, so there we go.